Welcome to Man Live Show on Be Peace Africa podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I once again welcome you on Be Peace Africa podcast, Man Live Show. Previously, we introduced an innovation of its kind by someone unique, Ronald Chiyimba, and is here with us to give us an overview of what's going on about the policy. I welcome you, Ronald.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so honored to be here in this new year. And I thank God for crossing over man into this new year. So Man Live Show is progressing and shall progress year after year after year. The Many Matters policy, ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you are, from all walks of life, got started. Got started here in Uganda with a team. Drafting is ongoing. The local community is being consulted. They are moving up and down because this is a peace building matter. Everyone wants to see that changes the world. Previously, men have been ignored by policies favoring men, not women, girls, not boys. This is our time, men. We do not need to waste time, but to garner strength, support, and have a draft of our own that will make us a nation, citizens who will be happy, raise families, have peace from all walks of life, prevent women who are causing wars, who are destabilizing nations, who are perpetuating gender-based violence, because what we need is peace and love. I'm honored for the Man Live Show in 2025.
Thank you. We would like to have an update. How far with the policy?
Now that the local community got started here in Uganda, drafting is ongoing. Our focus now is on the international community. We are to meet heads of state on this planet. I'm expecting a visit to meet the US President-elect Donald Trump, the father of this nation and a child of the Golden Rule instruction, to have his contributions to the Many Matters policy. We shall to meet the outgoing US President Joe Biden. We shall meet the Obamas, Bill Clinton, and all heads of state in all the planets we have. We shall go to South America, Africa, Asia, Canada, Europe, here in Africa, to have contributions. We want all men engaged into this because this is a peace-building matter. We want to see multinational corporations, world organizations, United Nations, local communities in those respective continents to have a contribution to this unique peace-building policy that the world has been looking for, which has been missing.
Yes, Ronald. Do you think President Trump will get involved in the program?
Yes, 100%. The US President Donald Trump is to be involved. He is a child of peace building and the Golden Rule instruction. When he was campaigning, not only this year, even in his first term in office, he's a peacemaker. He's striving to see that wars come to an end. He wants reconciliation. He wants total healing. He wants to see Americans living happily. He wants to see the entire world in his foreign policies that peace prevails. He's in total support of the Many Matters policy. He's a man. When it comes to this Many Matters policy that we are drafting, irrespective of your status, so long as you are a man, you are totally part of this, and your engagement 100% is called for. I have the hope, and I'm so happy that the US President, our fellow man, is going to be part and to play a pivotal role in funding this program to have this policy drafted and launched internationally.
All right. Besides the heads of state, who the key partners that you're looking for in this process of creating the policy?
Definitely, everyone on this planet is a partner into this many matters policy. I'm thankful a majority of women have expressed support to this policy, not because they are being abused by men, but because they are peacemakers and they are mothers of this nation. They give birth to boys who later become men. They give birth to girls who get married to these men. So their coming on board is an assurance that the policy will become a success on the planet. They are contributing and they are willing and continuing to show their commitment to this. Knowledge support, financial support. So mothers, all women who have expressed a need to take part, we welcome you. We call for more to come on board. Locally, we need religious leaders in all nations to take a part into this because their gospel of peace matters most, and the many matters policy is geared towards creating peace and avenues of having peace all over this nation. We need international organizations. We need civil society and members. We need the business community. Do you know that internationally, in all offices, almost 80% are occupied by men? So men occupy a pivotal role, and God has blessed so many of them with the resources. Men are rich. So we are calling upon you men as partners to come and support this policy draft of the many matters. It is going to help you. Do you know that so many men have lost wealth, have lost property, have lost lives, have gone bankrupt because of gender-based violence? Because they report nowhere. There is nobody to reconcile the two. Policies that have been existing have been in the side of women and the girl children. So men, if you are there, this is our time. There is not a tomorrow. Let us unite, come on board, and we give our knowledge support and financial support to have this many matters policy drafted. You are the first partners to have this in place. It is a unique. It is a part of the world order we need, where men regain and come back into their position of making the nation a better place to live in. So men are the first partners, women are partners. Multinational organizations, incorporations, business communities, heads of states, parliamentarians, policy makers, the judiciary in all nations, you are partners we are looking for to give support to this and it becomes a reality.
Yes, how do you want these guys to get involved in the process?
When we talk about getting involved, like we said, many have interests. Our job is to kick their pants, to show them there is a need here, come on board and do this. Some don't know what we want from them, but our job is to open their eyes. We need knowledge support. The years you've stayed on this planet, how you've seen men suffering with the gender-based violence, what do you wish to see? Do you need to see men continuing to be abused? Or you want a change, you want peace? How should we nurture the boy child and match with the girl child who is being nurtured by almost all policies in all nations? So men, bring your ideas. We need ideation into the many matters policy. Secondly, is your financial contribution. We need money, and God has blessed men with money. You are heading lots of institutions, you are politicians, you are business makers, you are in many organizations of the civil society. Everywhere you have lots of monies. We just need something small from that to support the teams that are drafting this many matters policy. We don't want to take a year. We just need a few months to have it done, reviewed, and then launched internationally. So we need focal points in all continents, in all countries, and representatives to make sure that this becomes a reality and a success soon.
What platforms have you set so far for these guys to get in touch with the program?
Locally, we have a team in Uganda. We continue to sensitize communities to show them what we are expecting of them, to feel free to take part into this. So community outreaches and clinics are ongoing. We are looking for the media. We have a great job to do to sensitize the media. Most of the media in Africa are not so much welcoming to new ideas and innovations. So we want to show to them that please, there is something great here you need to focus attention to. We have our BP's Africa podcast that will continue disseminating information internationally, that everyone gets to know what we are doing. We expect other colleagues on social media platforms to continue sharing this important message. Embassies are part of the platforms we are looking for. If we meet the US President Donald Trump, we are sure he has a huge platform that will reach out to the United Nations, to policymakers, to senators, to multinational organizations, and many others, each one to play his or her role in furthering dissemination of information of the main matters policy. Since it is everyone's wish, everyone's call, and a peace-building instrument that has been missing, and everyone needs peace. So I'm quite sure other platforms will come on board and they will invite us and we utilize them. We have to make tours internationally. We have to go to South America, to Europe, America, everywhere, and them coming here. If not, they use our emails. They write their drafts, go to our platforms, look for email addresses, they forward it to us. We shall receive and get back to them as we continue to have this noble cause moving forward. So other platforms will come.
You read the email and the telephone contact to the viewers.
Our email is klbuschoolofmind@gmail.com. We have a website. You simply go to Google and put Karibu School of Mind. You will find the email and the telephone contacts. We have ronaldchiyimba1@gmail.com. You will be displayed. You just go on Google, put in Karibu School of Mind. You will find all these contacts, and then we begin the process of interaction. Please don't hesitate. If you are there and you want to come to Uganda, we welcome you. We shall receive you. Simply take a flight for 2 to 3 days or a week, you come. If you want to invite us, please give us an invitation. We shall not hesitate. We shall fly to you. Be in Canada, be in Africa, be in Europe, be in South America. We shall reach you, and then we have a knowledge sharing of this many matters policy. I have the hope that you have got clearly this important cause. Because women have come on board to support. So who will be against this? We cannot surely fail because the resources are there. There is no challenge with the resources. The only challenge is you to sacrifice, but you have all the resources that you need. But most importantly, we have the hope in the US President-elect, the father of this nation, and a child of the Golden Rule instruction to further the many matters policy internationally.
Thank you so much, Ronald, for such a great update about the policy.
Yes, I'm calling upon the total engagement. Now men listen. Women and children, the youth. The Bible in James says that we must not merely listen to the word and so deceive ourselves. We must do what the word says. We are here calling upon your engagement. You're coming on board. Please let us mean business. If it is calling you, please come. If it is calling you to show love to your wife, please show that love. If it is a call for unity, please embrace that unity. The engagement we are looking for must be practical, must be functional. Therefore, the call of engagement in totality, please let us embrace it. Come on board and we have the Many Matters policy drafted. You are going to see peace. We want through this policy to breathe peace. Men to breathe peace, children to breathe peace, the youth to breathe peace, elders to breathe peace, leaders in all nations to breathe peace, and men to breathe peace.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any update. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. God bless men. God bless you women. God bless you the youth, the children, and everyone. May the Lord protect you 24/7 as we embrace the Many Matters policy drafting that kick-started in Uganda, in our local communities, soon reaching out to the entire nation. God bless you. Thank you so much.